So now that we're done with the addition and subtraction of integers, let's move on to the multiplication of integers. This is the same as the conventional method of multiplication of numbers, but there's one twist. As integers involve negative numbers along with positive numbers, we have to take the signs that they carry into consideration during operations. So what can we do? We can multiply two positive integers, we can multiply two negative integers, or we can multiply one positive and one negative integer. So to help you make sense of all of this, let me introduce you to a couple of characters, the angel and the devil. The angel is obviously good and therefore represents the positive side, and the devil represents the negative side. Now these guys are going to help me explain multiplication to you through a story, so you can thank them after this, okay? Let's consider heaven, the hometown of the angel. Everyone's impressed with the angel, trusts him, and then decide to have him in charge of heaven and its inhabitants. Something good has happened to someone good. Basically, this outcome is considered positive. Agree with me, right? This means that positive multiplied by positive will give you a positive output. Sometime later, the devil sends his minions to infiltrate heaven and brainwash everyone into believing that the angel is actually not good enough to handle the whole place. Eventually, the angel's credibility gets questioned and the responsibility of protecting heaven is taken away from him. So, something bad has happened to someone good, and obviously this outcome is supremely bad. This means that when a positive integer is multiplied with a negative integer, the output is negative. Right now, the devil's happiness knows no bounds. He's enjoying the angel's bad luck and hardships, poor angel. With the angel out of the picture, the devil eventually takes absolute control of heaven. In this situation, where the devil commands heaven's people, something bad has happened to someone good. Same as this, if I multiply a negative integer with a positive integer, the output would be negative. So now, what's going to happen when the devil is in charge of heaven? He causes so much trouble, wreaks absolute havoc all over the place. It's a big mess. This leads the good people of heaven to finally come to their senses. They go against him and throw him out of heaven. So here, something bad has happened to someone bad, but the final outcome is awesome. It's good. Again, in integers, a negative integer multiplied with another negative integer is going to give you, yes, a positive integer. And then, let's end the story. The angel comes back, takes control again, and everybody lives happily ever after. So now, let me explain these concepts without the angel and the devil